one side.
然后因为他中风是在这边嘛，所以他是左手边完全不能动，然后他的左手跟左脚呢，几乎他是这样子用跛的这样子走出来的。
His stroke was in his right hemisphere of the brain, and it affected his left upper and lower body. So he was dragging himself.
看到的时候，我真的害怕，我赶快想的是，我赶快送我父亲去医院，赶快去就医。
And at that time, I thought to myself, my first thing to do is to send my father to the hospital.
所以呢，事实上我是一路哭着开着车子到医院里送我爸爸去医院的。
I was crying as I was driving him to the hospital.
还好我在哭的时候，我又想到那个 email。
As I was crying, I remember that email I read.
所以我们到医院的时候，那时候护士因为我们是照挂急诊，然后他帮他量那个血压的时候，都飙到上面已经200多，然后低的已经150几、60几了。
And as we got to the hospital, the nurses took his blood pressure. It was up to 200 and over 150.
那时候他们就赶快要找医生来，然后我就想到那个事情，我就赶快跟他们借一个3号针孔，然后就把他手指全部戳，他说很痛。
At that time, as they were looking for the doctor, I started treating my father with a needle and poking on his hands to try to release blood from his fingers.
手不够，脚就把它拿来再来戳。
And then I would stuck his feet also.
到现在我还不知道那到底有没有用哦。可是戳了没有多久以后，他嘴巴比较慢慢正了，讲话也听得懂他在讲什么。
I still don't know to this day whether it really helped, but after I did that, his mouth straightened up a little bit and he started to talk better.
所以呢，我就在那个时候，我刚刚想说我爸爸很有名，那个消息很快的就传遍我们那附近的人了。
Because my father was rather famous, this story traveled in this small town there.
不到1个月，就有人来说我要租你们家的饭店，你们租给我们嘛。
After a month, someone wanted to rent our hotel.
其实那时候我们还蛮高兴，为什么？不是因为我爸爸生病很高兴，而是因为说，我爸爸在以前他还没生病之前，他就买了2栋的那个别墅，要让我跟我弟弟以后未来一个人住1栋在隔壁这样。
At that time, before he was sick, my father brought 2 houses for my brother and me to stay in the future.
所以呢，那时候我就很高兴，我们就要搬到埔里的那个别墅去住了。
We were very happy because we were going to move into this new house.
那我跟我妈妈2个就很兴奋啊，每天就开始在弄那些搬家的事情啊，在布置啊，找那些资料。
My mother and I were very excited. We spent a lot of time trying to plan the move.
我们答应说要8月1号就要把那个饭店租出去哦。
We promised that after August we will rent the hotel.
所以7月31号以前，我们要把东西全部清空，人家8月1号才可以进来。
So we have to clear everything before that.
结果7月初的时候，我爸爸忽然间就有一天公布了一个消息。
But unfortunately, my father fell sick very quickly.
他说：“我不搬过去了，我要搬到那个饭店对面的那个铁皮屋去住。”
My father says, I'm not going to move to the new house, but instead I'm going to move across the street from the hotel in a small place.
你知道吗？我听到那时候，我已经那个快要哭出来了。
You know, when I heard that, I almost wanted to cry.
因为那房子10几年没有人住。
Because that little house across from the hotel has been not been inhabited for over 10 years.
最恐怖的是10几年前，我的伯父伯母住在里面。
Well, the worst thing was that my uncles and my aunt lived there about 10 years ago.
然后有一天晚上，我伯母就跟我伯父说：“你把你的脚拿开，很冰把你的脚拿开，脚很冰。”说我的伯父的脚很冰。
Wow. One night, my aunt told him to get his feet out away because his feet was cold.
那我伯父就说：“不是我的脚啊。”
But my uncle said it wasn't my feet.
你知道是什么吗？有一条蛇在你的棉被里面跟他们睡在一起。
But instead, it actually was a snake that was sleeping with them inside the blanket.
我最不能够忍受的是，我必须在晚上睡觉还会有蛇跟我睡在一起，是我最不能够忍受。所以我为了这个事情，我哭了很久。
That's the last thing I want to do is to live in a house with a snake. So I cried about this incident for a long time.
可是我爸爸说不行，我就是要搬去，全部的人都要搬去。
But my father insisted he wanted to move into this house with the whole family.
所以我弟弟跟他就回来啦，只好回来就来家里整理啊，要把那个铁皮屋整理干净，我们要搬进去。
And then my brother and my husband came back, and they were trying to prepare to move into this little house.
我记得有一天，我们就请了2个工人哦，在他们就在那个客厅里面打扫。
I remember that 2 of the workers came to work to clean up the house.
在客厅哦。
It was in the living room.
我们在房间里面就听到那个工人喊大蟒蛇，大蟒蛇。
And then we heard him shouting, "Snake, a big python snake."
然后呢，我那时候我跟我的弟妹就是刚刚要嫁进我们家那个，哇，什么叫大蟒蛇？没听过，赶快跑出去看一下什么叫大蟒蛇。
And my sister and I have never heard what is a python, so we wanted to see how it looked like.
所以呢，我们去抓蛇的经验就不要讲，但是最后呢，朱医师你多高？你有178吗？差不多好，我请朱医师把手拉高一下吧。
And this is how long the snake is, right?
不是，我弟弟这么高，我弟弟把蛇拉起来以后，他的尾巴还没有离地哈。
Well, this is even taller because my brother picked up the snake, and the snake was still dangling on the floor.
然后那个比我这个手还要肥哦。
And then the snake was thicker than my arm.
你知道我的弟妹是那种叫城市女生啊，她看到我的眼泪就一直流，从头哭到尾，而且哭了很久。
And my brothers and sisters are city dwellers, and they were just crying as they saw the snake.
可是还是要搬家。
But we still have to move.
所以呢，8月1号我们就搬进去那个地方住。
So we moved into this house.
那事实上那时候因为我们还有一点点东西，我跟我爸爸还有弟弟还睡在我的旧家，我妈妈就先搬到那个铁皮屋先去住了。
So my mom moved in there first.
然后8月1号我也正式在3一基督学院里面担任秘书的工作。
And then I started working in the Sanyu Seminary.
短不到1个多月，921大地震，台湾921大地震。
And about 1 month later, we experienced the great September 21st earthquake in Taiwan.
你知道吗？对一个从来没有经历过大地震的人哦，你不知道那个叫地震。
Well, for someone who has never experienced earthquake before, you would not know that was an earthquake.
那天晚上我就睡在床上，那个床是这样。
I was
整
sleeping
个房子
in
是这样。
a bed, and my bed was going bouncing up and down.
然后我就想，谁怎么恶作剧啊，这么过分啊！
And then I thought somebody was trying to play a joke on me.
直到我爸爸到门口哦，我爸爸一直叫我跟我弟弟赶快说，你们出来是大地震，你赶快出来要跑，房子要倒了。我才知道哇，大地震，赶快要跑出来。
And then my father started to scream and tell us that it is an earthquake. So when I heard that, then I realized it is an earthquake.
你知道吗？那时候我们住的房子在这边，然后我们饭店就在旁边哦，刚好在旁边。我爸爸就跟我讲说，那个饭店的房子饭店已经倒了哦，所以我们要赶快要走，因为那个快要倒到我们现在住的房子了。
Because we are so close to the big hotel, and the whole hotel has collapsed and is about to collapse onto our house.
你知道吗？一地震的时候，所有台湾的电跟那个水全部都断掉，你是没有电的，你看不到房子是要倒的。
And it was at the dark of the night, and all the power was off, the water was off, and we could not see.
可是我爸爸为什么知道饭店倒？是因为我们饭店有那个紧急照明灯，刚好是一排，可是那一排不是直立的，是斜的，而且一直斜我们的房子。
Because we had some emergency lights, and they're supposed to be straight up. My father saw that these lights were slanting and was coming towards us.
所以我们赶快的要跑出去，好不容易我们就跑到外面了。
And so we ran for our lives, and we ran outside.
我爸爸就说不行，我要赶快回去拿那个手机跟那个车钥匙，要过去看一下我妈妈到底好不好。
My father wanted to go back and pick up his phone and his keys to see how mother is doing inside over there.
可是我怎么可能让我爸爸进去？我弟弟说我进去。
And then my brother went in instead of my father.
我说不行，因为他这几天就要结婚了，我没有关系，我进去好了这样。
I said, no, because my brother is about to get married. Let me go.
所以呢，我就进去，你知道吗？我进去，我这里要跟你们分享一个经验，就是要多读经，要多背圣经在脑海里面。
So I want to share with you because as I was running into this house, I remember some verses from the Bible.
你知道吗？我在那一天，我所记得的圣经就是你出你入，耶和华必保护你，从今时直到永远。我从一路跑到7楼，7楼再跑下来，就是这个圣经章节而已。
You know, I ran up this hotel up to the 7th floor.